everybody, and welcome to chapter 1 of my Amazon rainforest adventures. This video has been a long time coming because this trip actually happened in October, towards the end of October last year. Now I'm here, I'm ready, I'm filming, and I'm so excited to share this with you. This was absolutely, I want to say, the trip of a lifetime, but this is not going to be the last time I'm in the Amazon rainforest. There are so many adventures, micro adventures of this huge adventure that I have to share with you guys, and I'm going to try and do it as efficiently as possible in these videos. There are a few different chapters I'll be sharing with you. I think there'll be around 3 or 4. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to share this all with you effectively through these videos. But also, as always, if you're interested in behind the scenes and any other adventures I get up to, or photography from the Amazon, any of that stuff, then please go and follow me on Instagram. Everything is on there. I'm regularly sharing stuff. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kate, also known as Kate Amanda Explores. I am an explorer, adventurer and PhD researcher. My research focus is the Brazilian Amazon rainforest, mainly indigenous territories. So I'm looking at deforestation within these areas, the extents of these, and also the causes. I'm doing that through using GIS and remote sensing techniques. I won't go into that now. Feel free to have a little bit of a Google if you don't know what those are. So last year I visited the Peruvian Amazon. We went to an area known as the Madre de Dios, which in English translates to Mother of God, which is so cool. I think it's so appropriate. The biodiversity is incredible. Although it's the Peruvian Amazon, the deforestation that's going on in Brazil, the same is happening in all the countries that the Amazon rainforest overlaps, including Peru. So it was an opportunity for me to also see the deforestation and the extent of that right in front of my eyes, which meant that I was able to form the connection I really needed to make with the rainforest and what was going on and see the damage. Although this has been my topic of research for over 3 years now, I know that deforestation is such a huge issue. I know that it spans for thousands and thousands of kilometres and it is extending day by day. So the issue of deforestation is not just affecting the Brazilian Amazon, obviously. So the situations that I come across in Peru, and I learned so much, by the way. I'm really excited, not excited because obviously it is not something that is a good thing to be happening. It's not nice to see, it stirs up a horrible feeling inside, but I'm excited to share that with you guys and actually demonstrate what's going on. And I want to share it with you guys and share it with the world, my experience and the stories that I'm hearing, because there are so many stories out there. There are so many unique situations that are happening that are linked to deforestation, and to learn about these and to share them with the world can help towards solutions to protect the Amazon. So the situations that I learned about in Peru, I have been able to apply them to our research and help me research further about the deforestation that's happening in the Brazilian Amazon as well, because it helps to understand people's personal stories and experiences. Now I'm thinking in a new way and how I can apply that to my research area. So Serpentine Expeditions, they were incredible. It was such an amazing trip to go on and I met some amazing people. It was honestly the most beautiful experience and I will never forget the connections that I made and the people that I met. So throughout these videos I am going to be referencing this beautiful little journal here. So I took this journal with me to the Amazon and the aim was to just write about my day every day. I could go on so much about this trip, so I'm going to stop there. There is so much that I could tell you guys right now, and there's so many people that I want to talk about, so many adventures that I want to talk about, but I'm going to let these stories speak for themselves. Let's actually get on to the vlog. Hey guys, so I finally found a minute to record a little bit for this YouTube video. I don't know how much of me being in front of the camera there actually is going to be because this is wild, like really intense, and I think maybe it's just like the journey here was just so mad. I'll do a voiceover to explain or an introduction at home because it's just too much to go through right now. But yeah, I'm here in Peru. I'm in Puerto Maldonado and we are staying, or have just stayed, at the Tambo Pata hostel, I think. I can't fully remember right now, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, everyone's waiting downstairs now for the car to arrive and we're gonna head to the rainforest. But yeah, it has been a wild journey getting to this point. I don't have my luggage that was sent to New York. So this is not my bikini top. I had to buy these shorts and these flip-flops, all from the town last night. But yeah, thank God I still have my camera. My charger and all of that is still in my backpack, so that was a godsend. But yeah, hopefully my bag should be arriving this afternoon at like 4:30, so someone's gonna go and pick that up. I've like authorised it, so hopefully it works, and then they will bring it into the Amazon rainforest, I guess. They can't do that when it's dark though, so I'm probably not gonna get it tonight. I'll get it tomorrow, so I have a night in the Amazon rainforest without any of the stuff that I need. Wish me luck, guys. So half an hour into our journey on our way to the Amazon rainforest, we came across our first challenge, which was fallen down trees across the road.
We have a problem.
One of these trees was rather hefty, had quite a big trunk and then lots of little ones around it, which we managed to move, but the big one was really difficult. So it ended up being a process of all of us chipping in to begin with, but then guys got the machetes and started hacking away at the bigger branches, and it became a full-on scene. It was a great little adventure.
Oh my God!
So yeah, that was our first jungle adventure, which honestly was so much fun. It really was.
This side.
So something that I didn't mention earlier is that we actually camped in the rainforest. So back when I was planning the trip, the original itinerary was that we were staying in a lodge, and then this changed and we ended up camping, which is incredible obviously, but we also had to pack our sleeping bags, and my sleeping bag was in New York, which was great. But honestly, I didn't even need it. The temperatures and the humidity were absolutely insane, and we had like a little mattress and a sheet in the tents anyway, so it was absolutely fine. But the reason for this was, very close by to our camp was a lot of deforestation. So there were invaders very close by. It wasn't dangerous while we were there. While we were there, we had a group of around 10 to 20 rangers staying right by our lodge, which was great. I felt very protected. And every day they would go out into the rainforest and patrol and look for these invaders. But at some point, there was conflict with the invaders, and they came in and burnt down the lodge that we were supposed to be staying in.
Everything's dead. Great. There's no leaves left. All the grass, all that. Really impressive. I would have thought she was
Apparently, I was like, just come to the tropics.
if it gets cold.
I couldn't find it. So they stopped the production of this one, and they just came back into production.
It's just like a nice swamp.
Shrek. It's like the thing they just built. The tree can be burn your skin. It can
Those can kill you.
Supposedly.
It's coming near
The
you.
ones that the Donald
Is near
Trump
me?
haircut.
See, so
The Donald Trump one, it has a neurotoxic venom, and it can paralyze you.
Vloggers in the wild, literally. This looks amazing.
It's gonna look so good on face.
They're making more noise over there.
Yeah. Our first walk in the Amazon rainforest.
Good as iPhone, but it's just
So a quick interruption from me again. This jungle trek was so beautiful, but again it served as a stark reminder of the deforestation that was going on. So Nadine was our resident mammologist, and she knew a lot about the deforestation and the invasions that were going on, and she explained so much to us. She explained the use of signs on trees to kind of give some sort of warning to the invaders that they can't be there. Not that they were really working, but she also told us about how the invaders made secret trails around the sections that they were getting ready to deforest, and we could see them as we were walking along, which was really heartbreaking to actually see the forest that was in front of us know that that was going to be cut down. The methods that the invaders use is known as the slash and burn technique. This is where they would cut down all of the smaller trees and then burn down the larger trees afterwards. It's sort of a two-step process, and then this land would be sold illegally to local farmers as a way of making money. The invaders would fake all of the documents that they would give to these farmers and pretend that they were official. So the farmers really think that the whole thing is legal. Nadine was so great sharing this information with me, and it really made me realise the complexities involved in deforestation, the different ways that people were making money and operating in the rainforest.
We're building housing for researchers. We're going to do military
For
training.
Guinea?
Yeah, in Guinea. So.
Now was just our time to wind down and chill before dinner. Everybody was just relaxing, and I got to meet quite a few different bugs, which you'll see as well, which was really lovely. I took a minute to really observe them, get to know them, and again see their true beauty. I think this was the moment when everyone was getting ready also for the first night trek, which I was not going to go on this time. So with that, this is the last time you'll see my little interruption here. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to see chapters 2, 3 and 4 and any other adventure content that I post as well. And with that, back to the Amazon.
In front of it, and I got like secret behind the scenes photos, and she's like crying in front of the tree. So
Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Was it like during the day, like full sweat?
yeah,
Sweaty?
it was it was perfect. It was like early morning.
Oh,
cloudy,
okay,
good
perfect.
light.
I like focused. I don't know. I can get stuff done. I can sit down for more than like 2 minutes.
Do they last forever?
No,
You have to
they don't.
take them out?
No, like my mom had them because she had breast cancer 3 times, and like it's every 10 years you have to change it often. So like when you get I have to get them 2 weeks. Or like how yeah, because it's close with it. It's not like a liquid.
A golden butt.
Yeah, golden butt. Hairy golden butt. I think he's happy now.
Oh yeah, he's like chilling.
Yeah, he's like, that's just what I wanted.
I don't know, how did they not get head damage from like snagging into it?
And he's so pretty.
I'm sure he'll come back.
Hey guys, so it's been a crazy first day. I don't know if you can hear the rainforest. So yeah, it's been a crazy first day. So we travelled into the rainforest today, and yeah, came to camp, and we definitely are just camping. So I'm in my own tent in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I never thought I would ever say that, but I'm really happy that I can say that. And yeah, it's been a very relaxed day. The food here is amazing. Like, the chefs are the best. Really enjoyed the food. So yeah, we had like a really late lunch, and then we went for a walk in the jungle, which was great. Saw lots of little things. I'll put videos up of what I found and like the rainforest in general. But honestly, like walking through the jungle is just another level of like, to be honest, for me it's not necessarily the scale of the jungle, it's the density of it and like how much there is, and all the different like habitats that you can just know there's like wildlife everywhere, and there is something flying at you at some point, and like you just only have to like look left or right and there's something amazing to look at. So yeah, unfortunately for me, jet lag is like kicking me. I've never experienced jet lag properly before. So yeah, everyone else has gone out on the first sort of herping trip tonight. So a night hike into the jungle, and I have just decided to go to bed and not ruin the rest of the trip, because I'm like easily affected by these sort of things. Like, not easily affected, but they affect me like on another level. So I know that if I push my limits tonight, the rest of the trip I may be like super sleepy and like irritable, and I just don't want to get to that point. I feel like I've stayed on top of my hydration and my food. I think I've done that really well. Obviously like hydrating here and staying hydrated here is so difficult, because when I say it's hot, it's so hot, and like, yeah, it's crazy. I haven't been dry at all since getting here. All of my clothes are soaked through, and yeah. But tomorrow, my suitcase is arriving. Not my suitcase, but my other bag, like my North Face duffel bag, is arriving tomorrow morning. I've had confirmation that it is here, so that's going to be amazing. I'll be able to have more clothes instead of keep wearing the same sweaty clothes that oh my god, I've had on since Thursday. It's now Saturday, so obviously I started travelling on Thursday. So yeah, very excited about that. It's definitely got cooler this evening. Being in this tent in midday, I decided to just sort my camera gear out in the tent, and yeah, that was not ideal. It was literally like I just stepped out of a bath. Like when I got out of the tent, I was dripping with sweat. I've never sweated so much in my life. So yeah, thankfully the temperature has dropped a bit, so hopefully I'll get some sleep. Although you can hear the forest. It's so beautiful. It's magic. Yeah, as time goes by, hopefully I'll be able to identify some of the sounds and yeah, build on my connection with the rainforest, which is why I'm here. Yeah, I'm not going to say that this isn't hard work. This is extremely hard work. From the moment I left Manchester Airport, it's probably been one of the hardest experiences of my life. That's a lie. It's up there, for sure. So I deserve a bit of rest. I'm just going to listen to the forest. And then tomorrow we're setting up camera traps in the morning. So then we can like see if there are any sort of like mammals close by. Like obviously when we go out on walks and stuff, they'll hear us. So it'll be very difficult to like see if there's any like jaguars or capybaras and stuff like that. Like they'll just hide or like run away. So if we put camera traps out in the morning, we'll be able to know what's coming near us, and if there's jaguars nearby our tents. Fun. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep now, and I will see you all in the morning. Night.